Hello and welcome to Gusto News this morning. Yes, this is Gusto News Live. Yes, of course, I remain Ifeoluwa. This morning on the news, I've got Wizkid, closely followed by the Dogo himself, BURNA Boy. I'll be rounding it up with Bobrisky. But before I go on, of course, I would say thank you to you for all you do for us, for the likes, the comments, telling people about Gusto TV. Please keep doing so. And for those of you who are new to this channel, please make sure you click on the subscribe button, and you can go a step forward by clicking on the notification bell that notifies you whenever we drop a new video. So starting up the news with Wizkid, of course, Wizkid recently, so many groundbreaking records. Yes, it's come up in his most recent body of work, Made in Lagos. And yes, when you talk about Made in Lagos, one song that comes to mind is Essence featuring Tems. Yes, that was able to reach a milestone, by debuting on the BillBoard Hot 100 as the first Nigerian song to do that, and it debuted at 82. It kept growing, 72 last week. Yes, it went to 44. And of course, SS was released again alongside Justin Bieber, and Tems is still on that one. And this week on the BillBoard, that has found itself to the number 16. Says BillBoard Hot 100 16 plus 28, that was able to go 28 steps forward further. SS at Wizkid IL featured Tems and Justin Bieber 7 weeks on that chart. Of course, this is a new peak for this week at number 16. This is a very amazing one, starting up from 82, moving to 72 last week at 44, and now it's at number 16. This, of course, is one of those things that got people saying that when they're saying Afrobeat to the world, this is exactly what we're talking about. So, of course, everyone is excited about this one. It's almost on its way to the top 10 on the BillBoard. Just maybe next week it finds its way to the top 10, because it went through 28 steps forward, and finding itself at the amazing spot of 16. So what is top 10 is just 6 gaps. If it's going 20 more, that's always a number one, right? Okay, we'll be on the lookout to see what happens next week. But of course, at the moment, it's on number 16, and that is, of course, a very amazing strides that has been taken by the song Essence. Moving on to the next on this news is BURNA Boy and Don Jazzy. Yes, a couple of months ago we saw, BURNA Boy in the studio with Don Jazzy, and there are a lot of questions that, okay, is BURNA Boy going to be in one of the Maven guys project or single? Would it be Star? Would it be Rema? Would it be Ruga? And all of that. And knowing that these guys have gone on talking about albums, projects coming. So a lot of people might just be expecting that probably that's what we're seeing. Dogo is going to be one of those young guys on their song. But last week he came to actually bust a bubbles. Yes, he came up to announce that his song will be coming with the Don himself, Don Jazzy. Yes, he's been putting up a lot of tweets. It's Don Jazzy again. We're about to hear Don Jazzy probably like, we used to hear in the days of Moit, when he's on a song with, the band and the host of others. And now he has gone on his Twitter to drop a snippet from the video of the song. It looks like something from the 90s. It's giving us that vibe of the 90s. You see pictures, you see the afro and all of that. Yes, and quite a lot of kids. So, we don't know what the song is really going to be judged at. We've seen Kilometer. We've seen other from him this year. Now the title of this one is Question. So what question is BURNA Boy about to ask? Is it concerning children? Is it concerning? We don't know, but of course he's released a snippet to this. Quite a very interesting video to watch. So of course when that one drops, we'll definitely know that it's going to be amazing with what we're seeing. So it's Question, BURNA Boy featuring Don Jazzy. These two people are amazing, strong, and very powerful force in the music industry. So trust me, they are coming together. It's going to be mind-blowing. Yes. So moving on to the very last on this news is Bobrisky. Bobrisky, of course, is one of the most controversial personalities on the Nigerian social media space. He's one person, she. Okay, there's one person that a lot of people talk about. Himself has gone on to say, look, you guys are just going to keep talking about me, and I'll be becoming more relevant. More brands, A-list brands will come and work with me, and I'll get more money and all. Yes, of course, with the old cosmetic, surgery thing that held the conversation for about 2 months plus, a lot of questions, like fans are like, show us the body and all of that. Well, it's moved on from that, and the whole noise is now about, his birthday. Yes, he's been talking about that one. last week he put up the invitation box, what it's going to look like, a luxury drink and all of that. He says, look, if you get an invitation from me, trust me, you are very, very special. Well, one more time, Bobrisky is bragging as usual and reminding Nigerian ladies that you guys, who is the number one, girl in Nigeria again? Okay. He says, girls, don't go and copy me. Or can you use over 30 million for invites alone? Only, yeah. Moet is 35,000 each multiplied by 400. That's 14 million. Quite a breakdown. I'm the biggest girl in this country, don't worry. Total money for my invitees is 32 million. Who is the biggest girl again? Went on to talk about a new house that is coming. What about 450 million? Interiors and all ready to about 500 million. Hey, Bobrisky, okay, we're waiting. It says in October, he's going to be unveiling that one because it's not done with the interior. Would have unveiled it alongside his birthday celebration and all of that. Oh, well, these are things we see from Bobrisky every now and then. And I'm sure Nigeria social media never forgets a lot of screenshots on this already. And in October, he just needs to come through and prove to us that really he is the biggest girl in Nigeria. Okay, so it's good to actually end this particular news on a lighter note. Tell me in the comment section what you think about this news. If you're new to this channel, please make sure you click on the subscribe button and as well on the notification bell. And of course, I'll see you on the next news. Bye.